Hi everyone, this is Bharati. Today I'm going to deal with the Power BI. I'm explaining the introduction to Power BI. So, first of all, history of Power BI. Power BI was designed by George. So, he is George. He designed the Power BI in the year 2010 and named it as Project Cascade. The Project Cascade. In 2011, he tied up with the SQL Server. So, they named the Power BI as Mount MC Clenley. In the year 2014 September, Microsoft revealed the first preview of Power BI. And the first most original version of Power BI was released in the year 2015, 24th July. It was completely Microsoft product. So this is all about the history of Power BI. Next, why Power BI? So we are having many technologies like Tableau and others. Then why Power BI? Because nowadays in our country and other countries, while you observe the graph, so the graph of Power BI is more compared to Tableau in the matter of searchings and usings and others also. So Power BI is having more number of searchings when compared with the Tableau. So you'll come to know how big how popular the Power BI became. So Power BI is also having maximum number of features and easy to use. That means less charges, very simple and very free to use. You can get the data from different data sources. That means the Power BI is having great and good data connectivity. Okay. This is all about why Power BI. And next, business intelligence. Before going to Power BI, the BI stands for business intelligence. That means you will be having some raw data. So with this raw data, you're going to make the data as systematic, informative, and clear. So systematic means arranging in some order. Informative means it should be some matter oriented. That means it should have some stuff and it should be clean and clear. Okay. You're going to take the raw data and making it as systematic, informative, and clear. So this raw data was imported into the Power BI. Nowadays, the methods of Power BI is used by many companies for performing data analysis. That means what type of data you have to analyze. Next, it follows the ETL process. What is E stands for? E stands for extraction. That means you are going to get the data from different various sources. And the T stands for transformation. You're going to change the data, transform the data in which you want. In which way you want. Okay. Next one, loading. After making the extraction and transformation, you're going to load the data into BI. Okay. In the Power BI desktop, you used to follow the ETL process. So nowadays, the business intelligence was used by the organizations to increase their performance, to improve their performances. So you can observe this, using the business intelligence, you can make your own decision making. Okay. And very fast answers for the business queries. And also the risk of bottlenecks. It will reduce the risk of bottlenecks. That means you can, your company will be grow and help you know your business better. With the use of dashboards, which you make in the Power BI, using the BI, that will help you to grow better. So next, coming to Power BI. What is Power BI? Power BI is a data visualization. That means you're going to convert the raw data. Okay. So you're converting the raw data into interactive dashboards and reports. Dashboards means the group of visualizations. Visualization means the group of graphs and charts that you're going to observe in the Power BI in our future sessions. And you're going to create the data models. What is a data model? That means you're going to create some relationships between the data. It will provide the interactive visualizations to the end users. Who are end users? End users means the people who use the product. Those people can use these visualizations made by them, and they can modify these visualizations, graphs, and charts without the help of the staff and administrations. And you'll be having the more capacity. You can make calculations when compared to Excel. In the Excel also you can make the data charts and visualizations like, but when compared to Power BI, it will be very small. In businesses, the Power BI reports can be used to analyze on the particular week or the particular month, particular year, what is going on in the business. So using the Power BI reports, you can analyze what that is happened in the particular week, month, and year. This is all about the Power BI introduction. Here you can observe the Power BI desktop, and these are all the visualizations and dashboard reports. Next, Power BI architecture. You're going to convert the Power BI desktop dashboards. First of all, I have explained the Power BI desktop. So what are all the dashboards and reports you have made in the Power BI desktops? Those you can publish in the Power BI service. So you're going to share and publish the reports which you have made in the desktop using the Power BI service. You can publish and share internationally. So let me deeply explain the Power BI service. So Power BI service, it is completely automated. That means you can share and publish the reports internationally like cloud-based. Using the cloud-based, that means online net-based. Okay, you can share the reports in Power BI service. There are 3 versions of Power BI. The first one is free version, and the second one is pro version, and the third one is premium version. Next, coming to report server. What is a report server? This is the place where you can modify. That means you can change the reports, you can manage the reports. That means you can maintain them and display. Finally, you can show the reports which you have modified and maintained, managed. Next one is Power BI Gateway. There will be some data sources where you can get the data from. Those are Excel, Azure, like that. So between the Power BI and data sources, there will be some bridge. So here the Power BI Gateway will act as the bridge between the Power BI and Excel, Azure, the data sources like Excel, Azure, etc. It can make ease of accessing the data from the client to the data source. Okay. Now coming to Power BI mobile. It is all like a Power BI mobile app. The OS will be like a Windows and iOS, Android, where you can review and show your reports, dashboards anywhere at any time. Okay. So you can access through the smartphone like Power BI apps and Power BI mobile. This is all about the Power BI service. Next, coming to the Power BI components. So these are all the Power BI components. The first one is Power BI Surface. Now I explained it before, where you can publish and share the reports. The Power BI Q&A. Q stands for questioning and answering. Like you're getting the response for that questions with the natural query language. The query means you're raising some queries in the Power Query. So data management gateway, the gateway which I have explained before, that acts as the bridge between the Power BI and data sources, where you can expose, that means create tables and data fields. Data catalog, where you can quickly write the queries. You are going to write the queries in Power Query Editor. So in that query editor, you can create rows to columns, rows and columns. That columns, with that columns, you can filter the data, manipulate, that means change the data, transform the data, format the data means applying some font sizes, like styles and other analyzing and calculations you can make in the Power BI query columns. Power pivot, with the existing column, or else you can create the new column. You can select the columns to then create new columns. Okay. Publishing means you can share the data internationally. Power View, where you can analyze, that means what type of data, and display as interactive data visualizations. That means the visualizations will be interactive. In the visualizations, you can make 250 plus charts. Next one is Power Map. Here you can create the geographical maps. That means with more than one location. That also you can maintain and create in the Power BI desktop. That all comes under the Power Map. These are all the Power BI components. So next, coming to the workflow of Power BI. So let me explain the Power BI workflow in this using this diagram. So first of all, you have to connect to the Power BI desktop, and then you have to do some data modeling. That means you have to map the data, tables, columns, map the relationship between the data, and then you have to make some visualizations. That means graphs and charts using the Power BI desktop. And finally, you can creation of the dashboards and reports you can publish here. So this is the overall workflow of Power BI. Finally, coming to the Power BI benefits, the first one is integrate smoothly with existing applications. That means you can easily joins and collaborates with other applications. Personalized dashboards, that means you can create more number of dashboards as much you like, and simple and performance oriented. It is very easy to use and very simple. More performance efficiently. Secure product reports, it is very secureable, reliable. You can apply more secure in Power BI security, and there is no memory and speed limitations for the Power BI, and there is no need of external technical support. You can work in a local Power BI desktop with your own ones. So these are all the introduction to the Power BI. Thank you.